It's called Lockdown. It's advertised, and the password is that. Now, I haven't played this in a very, very long time, and
the file is not available to your IP address.
Don't think that's
Change
what
your
it
IP
says.
address.
But yes,
Use a beacon.
this is Rollercoaster Tycoon, Open Rollercoaster Tycoon 2, which is in active development. This is a brand new version. They have full multiplayer. There might be the possibility to do a massive open level. But right now I'm trying to remember how I even open the park or do anything. But I am running at a massive... So you have two choices of frame rate, by the way. 30 or as fast as your computer can possibly go. Which is slightly annoying. Oh, well, there you go. I've now capped it to 60. That's better. It was running at like... Right.
So, do I make it point to the subfolder or the base folder?
Neither. Just the folder of the data in is called RC2 data.
Do we all have to start at the same time, or can we join?
You should just be able to join. I mean, right now I'm trying to remember how the hell you play it. Like, I can't remember how you put down paths and queues and things. But it's a server. I mean, I can even just run the server. I'll say 24/7. Okay, so 3 is transparency. I've just opened up our testing screen. Open the park. And then once we've got it working, we could do a more complicated and difficult level.
I have a quick question. When I download shit using Chrome or Opera on this fucking PC, it does my head in. It keeps asking me to unblock files by right-clicking on properties and then going to unblock and all that. Is there a way I can bypass all that?
No, don't run anything you downloaded off the internet. What the fuck, man?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is there a way to turn that shit off? Because it's pissing me off.
No. Oh. Okay, the park's open, and we have a roller coaster. We have a thing. There we go.
If I wanna run shit off the internet, I will run shit off the internet. My PC's not telling me what to do.
It's not. It's just hinting at you that probably that's a really stupid idea.
But I downloaded it.
I rest my case, to be honest. Oh no, delete is not close all windows. Backspace? Oh. Backspace has closed the last window. I haven't worked out how, but I would ask you do not use any of the free coasters. I will work out how to delete them from the server, but they essentially break the game. They completely break it because you just go click, build the bestest, most expensive roller coaster I can, and you genuinely end up sitting here with nothing to do. Has anyone managed to join the server yet, by the way? Because for all I know, it's just totally not working.
Not as of yet.
I have fiddled with the settings.
This README isn't something that you've put in, is it?
Well, why didn't you double click on the executable? Choose RC2 data when it asks you. Go to multiplayer. Type lockdown. Type in the password.
It's still virus scanning.
It's still virus scanning.
Yes. Do you not virus scan shit when you download it?
Like a bit of modern. Hey! DjArcas has joined the game.
You did.
D-
How does... Sorry, Jay, go on.
no, go on. You
No,
first,
I got
because
it,
you
I
might
got it,
be.
I got it. I got it.
It's not letting me select the file where the RC2 is that Adam said to click on.
I said to run the executable. Have you run the executable?
I've run the executable. It's
Now
told
asks
me
you
to get the thing.
the folder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pick the folder.
Mine says network
Okay.
desync
Yeah, right,
detected. Is
that's
that
fine.
a bad thing?
Oh, now Schalke and Schalke, can you do anything? Is there an option to become not a spectator? I can make you not a spectator, but I don't know if I have to do that for everybody that joins.
I want to work out how to drive the thing to start with.
Right mouse button, hold it down to scroll.
I don't like that. I want to change it
To what?
to be inverted. So when I scroll right, I'm going left.
I'm sure there's an option for it. There might be an option for that.
I can't. That's what I'm saying. I can't find the settings.
I mean, okay. Okay,
the
hold down
options.
the disk icon, then options, and then the picture of two cogs, and the option is invert right mouse dragging.
Disk icon. Then what? Sorry.
Then the picture of the two cogs, the red and the blue cog.
I don't have a picture of two. I don't have.
Click on the
I've
disk
got
icon
options.
and hold the mouse button down, and then let go of it on options.
Yeah. Oh, then the two cogs. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's better.
You may also want to change. I changed my window scale factor to 2. It's awesome at high resolution, but it has the slightly difficult issue. It's quite hard to see literally anything at all. I'm also using software brackets hardware display because that caps at 60, or the next resolution you want to, as opposed to capping at several thousand FPS.
I think I'm in.
You are. So you guys are all spectators right now.
I don't have permission to make myself a user. I did find where I would.
I can hire staff.
I doubt you can.
It's asking me to hire.
No, it's not. Can't do anything. It won't just go, no, you can fuck off. Fuck off. But you are now all users, and not spectators.
Cure.
Here we go. Default group. Default group is user. There we go. And you have full rights. Okay.
Could I ask, has anybody else got like weird white texture on the screen like it's raining in game?
It's snow, I
It's
think.
raining in game.
Right, okay, it's not my graphics card on the way out then.
So you can do everything apart from cheat, modify tiles, and edit scenario options. So the default group is now all users.
And we do.
Have you never played Rollercoaster Tycoon before?
Nope.
Ditto.
Are you joking me? Seriously?
No, I'm not joking. I never played it before. Wouldn't work properly when for it 6 days, and so I never played it.
Oh wow! No, well,
How do I build a food stand?
okay. So on the top right, the 6th icon along is build new ride attraction. You
Yeah.
click on that.
The one that looks like a Helter Skelter.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you have a
With
bunch
a
of
crane on
icons.
top.
You have transport rides, boring rides, roller coasters.
Hold on. Where are they?
The pictures of the faces.
Oh,
So, transport rides, boring rides, roller coasters, thrill rides, water rides, And the next one is a bloke munching. Those are food.
I would absolutely love a log flume ride.
Well, then go and make a log flume ride. We have £8,000.
Is that each or between all of us?
It'll be shared. But right now, I don't know how to do it. So, Max, you just built a donut shop.
Yep.
You can set the price and stuff like that, but mostly what you probably want to do is just open it. So much like Transport Tycoon, you can't click on the word close though, but you can hold the mouse on the flag to flip between that mode and the other mode.
All right.
You said only do. Sorry,
Okay.
you said only do custom, not the ones that are popping up. Yes.
Yeah. Having played Rollercoaster a lot, trust me, the default ones you get given are perfect. They are absolute cheat mode. Click, bang, there you go. So normally when you're playing, we have 4 years to achieve some certain things. But with those roller coasters, you achieve them in 6 months and sit there for 3.5 years going, waiting for the time to run out. So yeah, but that's what the fun part was making your own and doing it terribly.
So that donut shop is costing us. There's no one going to the donut shop.
Add more sugar and increase
one
the
person
price.
Sorry, add more sugar and increase.
Yeah, increase the price, add sugar, and then put a drink stand next to it.
Right,
I don't increase
wrong
sugar.
game. That's you're
Yeah.
so I thought you hadn't played this, Jay.
No, I've played.
Theme Park.
I don't know, the one on PlayStation years ago.
Well, this was on PlayStation, but you probably mean Theme Park.
I think I played like 5 minutes of it and died.
Died.
Well,
But what we do, so once I'm assuming there's an open-ended scenario around this. This is a small early scenario. Our goals are. Discord just shit the bed.
did it?
Oh, it just came back again. Oh. Okay, so we haven't got any awards. Our goal is to have 1,500 guests in our park by the end of year 4 with a park rating of at least 600.
How do we rotate shit?
I don't know if you can. What are you trying to do?
Well, it's only giving me the option to
That's
lay the straight ones in one orientation. Like they'll only go east to west and not north to south.
Okay, I guarantee you it's possible. So why don't you work that out, and we'll do other things. Because I have no idea. Like, it's been so long since I have done this.
Well, you
first-
literally rotate it before you put it down. And once it's down, it's too late.
I seem to recall there was a shortcut set of keys to do it. Okay, so 4 makes... Okay, so 3 makes rides transparent and 4 makes scenery transparent. I can't believe you guys have never played this. This was just one of the games. I mean, I played it loads. I was never really good at it. But later on, you have a lot more time to spend. You spend it... Like, you want a solid income of money, a couple of rides, covering everything. And then you want to you can spend a year making a roller coaster, just tweaking it and seeing how it goes, and then you want to make it more exciting, less exciting, all that sort of thing.
So I pressed escape and everything disappeared and now I can't see shit.
I don't believe you.
Like there's no buttons to click to build shit.
I don't know, it's a window, it's all off the top of the screen. Right, so I've got umbrellas for sale. And, I've opened the drink stall.
I thought they'd have a toilet. I was like, yep, I know they'd have a toilet somewhere.
Yes, good point. I see, Jay, what I would do is I would either press Alt F4 and restart the game, or I would Alt Tab out and Google Open Rollercoaster Tycoon 2.
I am.
I don't know if we can actually look at the keyboard. layout. I'm sure there is one. Yes. Oh, show animated money effect. Yes. Play. Cycle between day and night. Oh my, there's a lighting option. Oh wow. I realise it's me being very easily pleased, but I am a very simple man.
Okay, control and interface code. Click on cogs. Where the fuck did I get clogs from? And click show shortcut keys.
So our like options, cogs, shortcut keys. Okay. P for toolbars.
Oh, well, I just turned it off.
The original was written in assembly language, yes, but this has been recompiled into C. Now, it's possible, of course, I will need to cheat. I am the host, I can cheat. Because I suspect we'll run out of money. So we still have £6,000. People are happy, people are coming in. We need to get 10 times the amount of people in our park as we have now.
We've got 3 rides and a load of food stalls and things.
Yes. I mean, I'm purposely not just like stuffing all the cash, because I can do.
Yeah. Lots of people coming to have a look, but I deliberately put the toilets at the far ends of the the far left and far right of the big sort of main concourse to try and get them to walk past all the rides and buy shit on the way through.
Bear in mind, by the way, you've built a t-shirt store, but you haven't opened, or someone else, but they haven't opened it. Very important to open them. You have opened the toilets though, so well done.
Sploosh.
Okay.
Oh, that one's closed. Whoops. It's open now. Chip shop's open. See, chip shop, stall, donut shop, one, things like that sound reasonable. But the rides need to have cool names.
Oh yes, please do. Channel your inner Andy. You can also make mazes, by the way, and you actually make the maze. What I love about this game, it has just wonderful Dora! Wonderful realism.
Wonderful, wonderful Dora.
Yeah, Dora joined in. Now, how do I delete stuff? Right click, okay. Yeah, if I remember something, I will tell you, but this has honestly been such a long time. I will... Oh, why's the Ferris wheel shut?
Definitely not shut.
It is, it's close. Oh, shall I hire a handyman?
Not on mine, it's not.
I'll hire a mechanic. There we go, new mechanic, and I will put in...
It's definitely open. It's got spinning.
No, it's broken down.
Decent.
No, it is broken.
Yeah, it's broken. It's
How
closed.
do we sync? Mine's not saying it's closed.
What, the Ferris wheel?
Yeah.
Dora's Wheelo Fun? Oh, no,
Yes.
no, okay. So if you look at it, it's got a green... Let me pause it a sec. So if you look at it, it's got a green flag on it, yeah?
Green flag, green flag, green flag, green flag. Oh, when you click it, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you actually look slightly down on the left, the little tent pole thing, that says closed on it.
Tent pole thing.
Just southwest from it, the little entrance tent pole thing.
I think I have to unpause the game because mine's paused at Dora's.
No, hold
So
on.
it's scrolling the word.
Let me, Oh, I see. No, it just says closed, closed, closed. See the screenshot I put down. Dora's Wheel O Fun. It's just closed, 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 closed. It's possible it doesn't sync. I have no idea of the quality of this mod.
Well, mine did say very early on, network desync. I'm like, okay, do I need to ignore that or not?
I don't see a green
Just
flag on it, but I do when I click on something else, which sort of implies that we're not seeing a green flag on it. But if I click on the spiral slide one, that's got a green flag.
Uh-huh.
But on Dora's Wheel of Fun, it doesn't. Yeah, so your Dora's Wheel of Fun, I think, comes up in a red window for you. But for me, it comes up in a green one.
Yeah, Mac.
Oh, no, I know what's... It's actually because it's picking a person. Right, okay, go ahead.
Okay. Because there is an option, there are different themes. You can make the game look like Rollercoaster Tycoon 1 or Rollercoaster Tycoon 1 or Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. Bear in mind, this is quite a small level and should be over quite quickly. Hopefully we don't fail. So we may struggle to have any larger rides.
Wow. I'm saying donuts are 50p a go and I'm making £1.20 an hour. I don't know how on earth to make £1.20 an hour selling donuts at 50p a go.
Well, because they cost money.
Yeah, but... Oh, I see, that's the profit minus the loss, is it?
So, if you come across the dodgems, I can select loads of different music. So you can actually theme bits of your park in different ways. I'm going to have techno dodgems. And this is actually part of the game, so this is one of the things that I loved about this game, and I think other games never really explored. So, if you're on a roller coaster and you are going towards a wall and then you turn away from it at the last moment, that counts towards the exciting rating. But if you theme your park with decorations of certain types, that actually improves your park's rating if people see it. It's really, really, really good, and it's usually in games. Like cosmetics are just cosmetic, but in this, they're actually a thing. Shall I try making a slightly interesting toy car ride? Can I have 2 exits?
What do you reckon you first played it at? 800 by 600?
Come out. $99. Wow. Probably 102 by 768. I think I could do 102 by 1280, but I seem to recall it was a bit what's the word? Blurry. But I could do that resolution, but it was blurry. There a rotate key. Rotate construction object. Z.
Z. That is literally the one that I was looking for that I've just found.
It reminds me of having Syndicate and installing it on successively more powerful computers, you know, to play at high resolutions.
Yes.
But this looks pretty nutty in 4K.
Yeah, the problem is I think it's just getting too small.
Oh wow, that's hungry.
Well, you just move your nose closer to this.
Players on a bigger screen.
Well, how the fuck?
I don't know, is there more of a sentence or just general swear?
Well, I've placed the lock flown. What the? It's gone. What? The?
Oh, sorry, it's me. Sorry, I thought I was placing a log through entrance and deleted it. I was looking at exactly the same thing as you, Jay. I thought, oh, put an entrance down by accident, I'll delete it. What do I do? Do you want to put it down again? So I can work out.
No, you're fine. You're
It
fine. I just
gives this predefined monster thing.
Yeah, but
Which
don't
costs
use,
5,600
yeah,
something.
but don't use the predefined ones because honestly, that makes 80% of the game just evaporate.
Custom design. Yeah,
Custom design, but yeah, you just do it as you go along, which is what I've just done there.
Okay.
Right. My
Why is the
question.
entrance so far away?
Okay. I'm testing my ride.
Are you making any money at all?
I can't see how to place the next section.
Click on the in the dialogue that pops up. I mean, if you had the stream open, you would have just watched me build an amazing ride.
With loads of cars on. Did you choose that many cars?
Yes,
Why?
because that means I can get more people on the ride at once.
But isn't that being a little over ambitious?
If I have less cars, it's a better ride, but I can get less people through. So the game's a trade-off often between what you want and what you can have. That makes sense.
It's raining in this game.
Well, it's England.
Either it's raining or my graphics card is getting the voltage too high.
That was my question earlier. Like, I legit thought my graphics card was doing a shit.
Yeah, it's like.
Well, right, it's
coming
closed
down a bit.
then, according to my view.
I'm still testing it. I need to get a rating for it first before I can open it. You have to make sure that it works. So if you've got a space cars. So if you've got a like a roller coaster, you have to make sure it works. Like, it has to follow proper physics rules. Like, the cars can't get stuck halfway through. There you go. Excitement low, intensity low, nausea no. Open. So we can also do different types of coasters. Right now, different types of parts. I seem to recall the best type are ones where you charge people a small amount of money. This particular part is free to get in. Yes, Jay.
So the only dialogue boxes that I'm
click on
seeing
it.
is this
Click
brown
on
one
it.
and the...
Click on the thing you want to build. Click on the thing you want to build. No, click on the thing you want to build. No, that's not what you want to build. Click on what you want to build. Yes.
Gotcha! Right, okay.
It's
Right,
one of
I'm
those, when I
still
say
clicking
it,
on the
it becomes
do
obvious.
Yeah.
So, Max, are you making the purple roller coaster?
No.
Are you making the purple roller coaster, Shalka?
Yeah.
You need a lift chain, or you need a linear launcher. Remember, it's not magic. You have to build them correctly. So you will need a lift chain because you'll start off by going upwards, and that's not how physics works. I don't, because I built. Yeah, these are the little electrically powered ones.
I don't see that as an affordable option, so
I
I
believe.
wonder whether the helicopters need that.
Hold on. Can I help build? I don't know how to. I can't. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Sorry, I thought that was a coaster. Oh, we'll see in a second, I guess. But you can go mad customizing it as well. You could customize everything, every coloration bit. And everything that you do can always be a certain color. Right. Oh, how do I? Oh man. There we go. So, Max, I wasn't wrong in having this many cars. I was wrong in not having a long enough station. There are people sat waiting to get out of their cars, but they can't until somebody else gets in. But consider this all a learning experience rather than... We might not even make it. So Shaka has built his thing now. So now Shaka should be able to go into test mode. Oh. That's interesting, Shaka. All of your cars are coming across as white. No, they're all pure white. They should be white and blue, white and green.
I'm mostly spectating, by the way. Is that okay, or is that going to have a detrimental effect?
No, it won't have any effect. I mean, if anything, that's probably what I'll end up doing, because you can kind of overlook it and go, you've forgotten that one, there's a whole bunch of puke here.
bunch. Is that the collective noun for pukes?
Yeah, bunch of pukes. Watching Max desperately try and make his
A lake of
lake
pukes.
ride into a loop.
How's the water staying in it? It's amazing.
Wait, what? I hadn't thought of that.
It's got like a glass panel at the end that you shuffle along.
It's not water, it's just blue painted acrylic.
Why is it make... Oh, there we go.
It's blue painted acrylic with palette rotating.
Why is toilets 2 closed?
Oh, come here, boy.
So now, Shaka, you have to now build an entrance and an exit and connect it up with a queue. But your helicopter ride looks fantastic.
Oh my god, you can name people.
Brilliant. Max,
Right, I know what I'm
Oh,
doing.
it's not done. Oh, I see.
Oh. Never mind, Max isn't done.
No, I've fucked it up. I want to delete it. Windows not open, so... Well, come on, let me delete the bloody thing!
We are at 300 guests and we have 3.5 years to get 1,200 more. So I think we're fine. This is the first level, it's supposed to be easy.
I'm just going to be naming guests for you to find. So far we've got Jake Raft.
Max, what happened to your thing? You were basically done. Could you not work out how to connect right to the start?
Yes. So I didn't realise that yeah, I didn't really understand the controls. I don't understand the controls now.
Okay.
I need to put an entrance down. Station platform, top ground. I'm assuming it has to be perpendicular to land to be able to get onto the damn thing.
Is there a way I can place a piece in somewhere without deleting everything?
I don't think so. I mean, certainly, Si, while I appreciate you just randomly naming guests, if you click on the 4th icon along at the top, and then click on the 6th icon along, you can just put down signs with messages on them. Which is probably more hilarious.
The 4th icon, oh, from the right. Okay.
From the left. 4th icon from the left, and then 6th icon from the left.
Yeah, on the right, I mean, on the top right. Gotcha.
That'll teach me on Max's ride. That's gonna be the worst thing ever. I'm just gonna get pissed on constantly. We are out of money, by the way. So.
Oh bollocks! Bollocks!
Well, it doesn't help that we have 3. Oh no, Shaka has done his ride. How's it doing? It's closed. Are your ride ready to open, Shaka?
And yet I'm out of money.
You see the test results somewhere.
It's under the picture of the stopwatch. Your excitement is 2.4, your intensity is 0.4, and your nausea is a spectacular 0.01. Bear in mind, it's so easy in this game to make a ride that is so horrifically awful, no one will go on it. But yeah, that looks good, Jack. You should better open it.
not enough cash again.
Yeah, well, when DjArcas opens, get to the chopper. There we go. Wow, there's loads of people, I say leaving. Oh, the park starts down there.
Yep. First large.
I have found in this game, one of the things that made a lot of money though was just selling hats and stuff, as opposed to
Putting what and stuff, sorry?
hats and balloons and things like that. Right, that was a big money maker. Was not the rides, just selling stuff.
Oh, build my things. It says can you build on water? When I go to water, it says you can't. Man, what? One. I want to make one.
No, hold on. I can see why. So your start. Yeah.
Ah, like that? Is that it?
Yeah.
There's a hole.
Okay.
Why is there a
top
hole?
left, you can rotate the camera. By the way, it's something Transport Tycoon didn't have.
Top left.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that one. That one's down.
Yeah, I don't know where the terrain controls are. We're currently in negative money for a little bit.
I want to put down one.
Yeah, Mike. I seem to recall that they made an awful lot of our money was just the shops and things, like more so often than the rides. But my car ride is ever so popular though. DjArcas helicopter horror is also brilliant. Jay's one, big pile of lethal shit, and Max's one is still awaiting to cash. We're £15 out. How much do you need to finish it, Max?
I need the controls back so I can actually build the fucking thing.
T is the controls.
What?
T.
P?
T for turn off the UI.
No, I don't want to turn off the UI,
Oh.
thank you.
I thought that's what you did.
No. No, oh, this is complete cock. Why is it offering me to build another station platform? I haven't finished the first one.
Because you can have you can have an on and an off platform. You can have multiple platforms.
I'm trying to make it so it lets me finish the bloody thing.
Well, let me borrow some more money. Where's the terrain alterating buttons?
I think it's on with the water. I create/adjust lakes and water.
Hold on. We can definitely adjust the.
I just want to delete some of the bits, but I can't delete.
Adjust some more
bits of
area.
it.
Hold on. Enable mountain tool. When dragging paint. Hold on. The bulldozer, right? No, it's clear scene, right?
Shame you can't just scale the UI.
You can. You can sort of. There you go, Max. You should be able to. Now
Yeah, but I've lost the controls to put the bits of lane in.
Well, hold on. I can't work out how to make. Oh, there we go.
There's a scale option, but it scales everything.
But then you can zoom in and out. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to get rid of this dialogue box. There we go.
Yeah, but it scales everything, so when you zoom out, you don't benefit from having a high-res screen.
Okay, Max. On the if you've got boat hire 1 open, on
Yes.
the far, just underneath the flag is a picture of a crane, and that puts you back into construction mode.
Ah, right, good.
But I don't know whether or not you'll be able to.
Yeah, that land doesn't.
Yeah, I just moved away from the land. Now you've worked out how to rotate the camera.
I was trying to join it out.
Yeah, I think you might have to delete the station and move it one further across.
I think I have to go. Why is it like this? I suppose it's in a sense a series and of an array. I have to use the rewind button to go all the way back to the beginning.
No, you can definitely edit partway through, I'm sure.
There's that one. There we go. And then it's taken it completely away from me. That's helpful. Entrance. No. Okay. That's being a git. So let's do that again. Right, now I'm at the end. Good. I want. And then heavy bit. Hey, right,
Helicopters.
all matched up. But
Helicopter
can the entrance
up-
be the exit?
Yes. Well, the
Right.
station has an entrance and an exit on it.
I don't see how you get people to it because they can't get to it unless they have to build. You have to do something with the wall. I don't know how you get them to come through the wall. Let's buy some boats.
Oh. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. Well. Can't build here. We can't build partly above and below water. There you go, Max.
Ah, beautiful burns.
Now, bear in mind, you could also build a transport ride out here.
Yeah, I didn't think there was money for that.
No, we don't. But I'm taking that is a thing. Oh, we've got like £1,200 now. Look at us. Rich.
Yeah, I just took down the log flume.
Oh. Just given up.
I've had something else come up and I need to disappear for a bit.
Alright then.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
So yeah,
Oh, I like your jungle themed exits and entrance. This is one of the problems I had with the game. There was so much to it, and if you did it by yourself, you couldn't do it. There was too much to fiddle with, and unless you used the pre-built coasters, and then there just wasn't enough. I still think you might struggle slightly there. Let's see if I can-
They're saying I can't open it because they've not done a thing. Entrance not built yet. What?
Yeah, you have to now build an entrance and an exit.
Well, where?
Attached
Well,
to
I've
the
done,
station.
I've done that.
No, you've got a station. There's no entrance or exit.
Right, I don't know how to do that. I'll hit
Um,
entrance and nothing happens, hit exit, nothing happens.
oh.
It doesn't even give me like a, here's the thing you need to build, drag and drop this onto the screen. Oh, hold on, there. Can't build move entrance for this fried attraction, raise or lower land first.
Oh, yes, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Now you
That's
make me
okay,
move the
that's
entrance?
That's okay. There we go. Good.
Ooh, okay. Size that thing.
I'm learning how to do the terrain controls again. There you go. They should be able to do an entrance and an exit there now.
Yeah, but the entrance, there isn't an entrance box. It's just build an entrance, but there's no sort of icon under the thing. When you hover on the land, it gives you an idea.
Where do you build the entrance and I can't remember what it is. Name. Oh,
Press
yeah.
it down like that.
Like
But that looks like it's round the wrong way.
No, that's okay. That's going. Well, that's the correct way. Then I'll build a queue. Build a blue queue.
Open. Right, have a look. How do I test it?
Yep, that's good.
Okay. Spin it.
And oh shoot. There we go. Does that look good?
Yeah, yes.
Cool. Now bear in mind, you can only have 2 people on at once because your station's quite short. So, you see you've got a white and a red duck. Do you have a white and a red duck? Is that bug?
I have a white and a duck.
Cool.
Yeah.
What I would probably do is I would make your station 2 or 3 squares longer out the way the white duck is. Because you can only have 2 people on it at once.
There's no one coming to answer it.
Yeah, but it's...
I have to close the road first.
Yeah, close the right and
Modify it.
delete the first or last 3. No, not that one. The
I
other
don't have
one.
a choice. You
Yeah,
have to do them in
do.
order.
No, you definitely do. Just, you can... Okay, yeah. See, next to the bulldozer, you have a fast forward and a rewind.
Yes.
That moves what place you're playing with.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's better. That's longer.
Now it's complaining I have to delete the exit because I have
Yeah, so you
entrance.
just
Sorry.
replace the exit where it was.
Entrance. Come on. Entrance. There. Right. Open! Oh, we got 3 boats?
So if you stop the ride, take it off open,
Hold on. Okay.
and then click on the second icon, Vehicle Details and Options, you can
Yeah.
have up to 4 boats. So that's 3 boats, but
Okay.
you can put it up to 4. You can also paint the boat different colours if you wanted.
Which is what I've done, yeah. Boat 3 I'll have
Don't have
green.
station
boat
style.
4.
Ooh. How about abstract? What cool. Space. There we go. Space boat ride.
Boat.
And you can also have canoes, swimming canoes or rowing boats or swans. Bear in mind, of course, swans have a 2% intensity factor.
Yeah. Plus they get wet thoroughly at the far end thanks to a certain overzealous watering balloon person. How do we test it? I don't think you can you?
Yes. Maybe. No, not this one. This one, yeah. I think this one isn't very exciting.
Ah.
Oh, no test results yet. Okay, you should be able to. Anyway, let's just bollocks. So Max, come over to where I connected you up to the rest of the park.
Yeah.
Press 4 to make it transparent.
4. Ooh. Oh, I see.
Let's,
Yes.
I think that's right.
I've got no idea how you bang a hole in a wall.
My main problem
Oh, I
is
see.
Is that the right height? I have no idea. How
Find
about
out on the next. Oh, let's see.
Oh, that was a bloody good guess, wasn't it? Blimey.
I don't
Oh.
see. There's a wall, isn't there? Is that a wall in the way? Oh, underneath it. Oh, okay.
I was not quite the right height. When you rotate the camera, by the way, it doesn't have to put your bloody... It puts you nearby, but not in the same place. There we go. Cool.
Yeah. What was the rotate camera button again? Sorry.
It's the red arrow at the top left.
Oh, the big sort of.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Let's see. It's very much like Rollercoaster Tycoon, but it's kind of not. So look, it's the same engine. That's the thing. It's really. So he was working on Transport Tycoon 2, and then got distracted because he basically got into roller coasters. Why is our pirate ship ride called Car Download Heaven? Oh, you can download a car. I get it now. You funny people.
Why is the signs are saying sign, but the get to the top is closed. Someone deliberately chosen it.
Do we have
Sorry,
a
but-
maintenance crew?
We have a maintenance guy.
Oh, things break down during the week that it's open.
Mechanic 1 is heading over to get to the chopper right now. It's also possible, by the way, to change your maintenance schedule and things, depending on the ride and how intense it is. I like the way all the people on your ride have stopped moving, even though it's a pedal-powered ride and only one of them would break. Didn't we make a new role in Discord called like Bloody Awesome or something? Nice man. We have our first Astro Trucks fan. Well, I don't know, Astro Trucks, Astro Trucking, or Astro Truckers?
Astro Trucks.
You like Astro Trucks?
I said, what is it?
Oh, sneaky spaceships.
Ah,
All Astro.
I like Astro
Trucker.
Truckers.
Sorry. So, hold on. So, what do you reckon? Astro Trucks, Astro Truckers, Astro Trucking, or Astro Truckin, or Astro Lorries?
Seems at odds with being a taxi service.
Yeah, but that's just what you start off as. That's just the first tier. I just wanted to get the taxi stuff just right.
There's one person buy a balloon so far.
There's probably a button to see how many people bought balloons. What is the game on Steam? Sorry, Mike. What on earth are you doing?
Balloons sold 3.
Yes. Whatever. Oh yeah. Customers, 36 per hour, balloon sold 5. Well, let's look at what people think about it. This balloon from Snap, Crackle and is very good value. So you could probably raise the price of the balloons without too much issue.
How do you tell they think that?
So if you click on the ride,
Yeah.
the balloons, and then click on the picture of a person, fourth icon along, and then
Yeah.
click on the thinking bubble, it will list all the people thinking thoughts about it right now.
Right.
Which there might not be if no one's bought it, but when I looked at it, 2 people went, what great value for money. Oh, Dora, there's a... Okay, Dora, I know you can see something flying. Oh. It's in the middle of the room on the ceiling, and she's just running around on the table as close as she can to it. It's in about 7 feet from her.
Double the price of the donut. The price of fizzy drinks that.
They're out of contributed by naming a ride.
There is a book called Astro Truckers, but it's got 1 out of 5 things. Magic Carpet Burns, was that the one you named?
Yeah.
So we have Car Download Heaven for the pirate ship ride, Dora's Wheelo Fun, Get to the Chopper, spelled wrong, Magic Carpet Burns, Sneaky Space Cars, Spiral Slide 1, that's a bit of a letdown, Up the Swanee, and Wreckfest.
This one has actually got a queue going for it, bloody hell. I can't believe people actually want to come to that. I think I should put a shit in your buy.
It's now called Death Spiral.
Oh my god, look at the people queuing for your ride, Max.
Yeah, that's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, well, the thing is, people are idiots. They will head towards stuff they want, but they will also happily head towards stuff and go, well, this is shit, and then get on it anyway. But they'll get on stuff they don't want to get on, and then go, I hate it.
If you listen carefully, the dad is going, "They paid for the ticket."
I think I'm getting the most of it. It's free.
Exactly. Must go on every ride.
I am going to Alton Towers in a few weeks. That's that will be.
Can I add more boats, or do I have to have enough entrances to
Don't
take
have
in?
enough entries. Well, it depends on the ride.
As long as there's someone coming in, you can always get someone back out again, I suppose.
I remember going to Longleat as a kid, and a family of 4. It cost. I asked my dad, and he said it was £24, and that was like the most amount of money I'd ever heard of. Couldn't believe it.
Yeah, for the whole family as well.
Yeah.
That's like £75 a head.
Oh, Download Heaven has broken down.
That's okay. We have a lot of Oh, has anyone putting bins down?
Nope. Oh, someone has.
I've just started putting some bins down. It's really people are messy fucks.
I've got a toilet down, but we haven't got enough money.
It's okay. We've got a couple of toilets. We're all good.
Yeah. Got a long walk from the up the Swanee ride.
So the cars and the boats and so on, the gondolas, are they pixel art drawn at every rotation and every elevation?
Absolutely, yeah.
Bloody hell.
I killed the queue by closing the ride.
Yes.
I then found out I didn't have enough money to build another boat.
Oh, yes. We can borrow some money, by the way. That's not a problem. There's another 1,000, but, try not to spend it all at once.
I just want one more boat. I was thinking, what happens when you close it? Does it matter? Right, close it. Add one more boat. Okay, I couldn't add one. 4 boats the maximum?
No, you just need more station.
Ah, bollocks. I'll start pulling the place apart.
Well, no, you can just extend outwards in a straight line. It's usually a good idea, by the way, to just completely overdo the length of the station. It doesn't hurt, and it just means you get more stuff. Like, you almost never have too many stations, but you quite often have too few. Too less, sorry. I do like the little lights on bits, though. Guess I'm going to try and do a roller coaster there. Unless you want to have a go, Shark. You did quite very well on the first one.
Do the new one.
Well, Max is still doing his thing. Izzard is just being a child. I'm overseeing. So, yeah, I'm going to just do a roller coaster. Bear in mind, you have to follow gravity rules. So, you can't just start by going up, because you either have to have a lift chain or a linear accelerator. Which are just options of things you can build. You also might want to have brakes if it's going too fast. And you can even then have, you can look at the little graphs, the intensity, and tune it. You can go mad. But as long as you don't, well, go mad, it's fine. Like, as long as you don't just have, like, I would always build the biggest lift I could build ever. And then regress it because I couldn't bleed off all of the speed. What do people think about your ride anyway? I want to go to something more thrilling than get to the job. What the fuck can go on in there? I mean, alright, but it helps to have a plan for your roller coaster, I found. That's not what I do, I just kind of do it as I go along and then go, I wish I'd had a plan for my roller coaster. What kind of coaster do you make? A steel wild mouse. Remember, you've got to have a chain. You can't just go straight. You need something to push them. So you either need a chain or you need linear accelerators. Just like a real roller coaster. Because most coasters start with a lift, you know, a hill.
And if I'm on the ground floor, can I go straight?
It will go a little bit, but not very far. Like it will go straight, but it will just come to a halt very quickly.
Don't get to pedal with it though.
So
Make it really, really long. Tire them out. You'll be knackered by the time you've done this, right?
So you want to start really. You want to start with straight and then up and then lifts. They might do that. What you should do, DjArcas, if you connect up your track, just finish your track upwards and test it. See if that works, and then go from there.
I guess part of the point of avoiding optimal things is to experience the sub-optimality, the intermediate stages.
Yes, as I said, the ones that the game comes with are proper just collect done. Because you might spend an hour designing your coaster and making it just perfect, but it takes, 3.5 seconds to just put down one that somebody played. I think you're going to hit the bin there. Right, how are we looking?
When are you going to start charging people for entrance?
Well, I don't know how to do that.
Oh, my first full swan going around the loop. Woo!
I can't see
Okay,
what's
price
there.
up.
Is that? Oh yeah, no, you've got I like all your different coloured swans. That's awesome. But I think this might be a good game to have it play a bit more on stream, because in Transport Cartoon we do all sorts of cool things, but because we're very focused on our own networks, we don't tend to end up looking at other the stuff people do. No, Mike, I'm pretty sure you could change it, because the best thing I always found was to have a small entrance fee and a small ride fee.
One person in my ride has one of my balloons. Has a balloon.
Oh, well, no balloons on the ride. Take it off him.
We get umbrellas. Virginia Reel. What's that?
Yeah, so this is... well, click on it. It should... oh, this goes through it. Where's our balloon? So where's our umbrella shop? There's our umbrella. Let's put another one out here.
Regarding queuing and such,
Yes.
I left mine unticked, which says wait for any load, auto load, half load, full load, etc. Maximum waiting time 10 seconds. Maybe I should take that off.
That just means the boat will go anyway. That means the boat will go with no one waiting. That's all.
Yeah.
But no, you want to put that down, not up, because that means now your boat will wait for at least 1 minute.
Is that a bad thing?
Well, that means that if 10 people turn up, 4 people will get in the first boat, and the next ones have to wait a minute. It's used to spread the rides out.
Oh, I see.
I mean, probably 5 seconds is plenty. You can also have to wait for... If it's a busy ride, you can optimise it, like Transport Tycoon, by saying wait for full load.
Oh, okay.
Along the way, your ride is absolutely impossible, so people queue, and then somehow they teleport to the front and get in a boat. Like, it's completely impossible what you've got set up. Game doesn't care.
Well, you'd have a little gangplank down the side there.
Well,
Walk down.
yes, I suppose. Yeah, no, I can see it. No, there is actually one. Take it back. There is one.
Oh, there's one over a duck.
In Rollercoaster Tycoon, parks are preset either as pay per ride or pay per entry parks with no option to change the setting.
I wonder if it was free play mode then. I mean, that's what I'm thinking of.
I make the ride shorter. I make more money, don't I?
Pay per ride parks do not require a constant inflow of new guests. However, the guests within the park must have enough cash on hand in order to ride the rides, buy
Yes.
food and drink, etc. This is alleviated in Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 by the introduction of the cash machine, where guests can withdraw money, increasing the amount of cash they have on hand to spend.
Yes, I remember that being an addition. Max, you can make your ride shorter, which will make it last longer, but then people are less happy to pay the money. So, again, you can look at the thoughts. I'm not going up the
They don't
Swanee
wanna
while
get-
it's
they don't wanna
raining.
Yeah. How do you fix that?
How do you fix the rain?
No, do you put like a covered like walkway down or something, or an umbrella?
I
sign?
honestly don't know if you can, but it's stopped raining now, so people will stop thinking on that. But
Yeah.
if everyone's happy with the price of your ride, you can put the price up. Sometimes you can get rides that people love so much, you can just really crank the price.
The thing is, if I made the ride shorter with it, then get more visitors through.
You might get more visitors, but that will also mean people are willing to pay less money.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Because
records are broken down. Oh no.
Yeah. Because your ride lasts 3 minutes 28 seconds. Fine. The good thing is, of course, if people are on the ride, that means they're not in the rest of the park. Which means
they're
that,
lovely, lovely money.
well, it means that once they're in the queue, they have to spend it.
There's no sort of backing out of the queue.
No, no. Sometimes people puke in the queue, which is particularly disgusting. I'm just going to go and use the loo. I'll just leave you with a nice bird's eye view. We'll see what DjArcas doing. DjArcas is doing... Oh, we're out of money. Would you like me to borrow some more money, DjArcas?
I'm waiting on that.
No, let me borrow some money. We are making profit. I think. No, we're not. We're losing about £1,000 a year. Excellent. No cat.
We don't need people though. DjArcas, get to the choppers broken down. How do we get them repaired?
I thought that they patrol the park automatically. And we would mainly have to ensure that we have the amount of service people that are relying.
Are we having issues with people? Like not enough workmen? We've got one ride broken down. It's only have 2 rides broken down that we could do with more workmen. I mean, but I think we're okay right now. I can't remember when the last time I played this. It did come out on the iPad. It was actually rather good, but it's been a long time since I played it.
Well, I've actually animated the people pedaling at the front.
Oh, the attention to detail is wonderful. One programmer, one artist, one audio guy, one producer.
So are some of these animations done with like a generic colour that's sort of secret, and then they just change that sort of bed colour to something else as you change the sort of, for example, the swans.
Yes, so the animations, everything you see is done in a grayscale, and then it's coloured in real time by the game.
Ah.
If you look at my cars, each track piece of my cars is 3 different sprites. The primary colour, second colour, and tertiary.
Yeah.
And so you actually draw it 3 times to make that happen.
Yeah.
One plan that works quite well, DjArcas, is to make the ride and then get money and then tweak it afterwards once the money's come in for that. But let's look at our finances. Why are we losing money? Construction. That's fair enough then. I borrow some more money. So DjArcas, you can then finish off your ride, then test it, but make sure it works, and then tweak it from... Wait, is there a lift chain on that? Because you can't go up.
Yeah, there's a lift chain on this.
I am going to try and work lovely big spaceship in as one of the default random named ships. So the problem you've got now, DjArcas, is you've gone up, you have a lot of kinetic energy, got potential energy here to get rid of.
Bob sandwich still.
It's the index rate.
What?
What's the interest rate on the loan? Very prohibitive there.
5% a year. Our loan, actually, let me grab all of that. Our loan is less than £100 a year right now. There we go. We got 11,000 in the bank. But I guarantee you, you are going to struggle to get rid of all that velocity. But that's okay. Well, I'm watching you make it. I'm just scoffing Pringles, and we'll see.
Network desync detected.
Yeah, manual resync needed on that or something.
It might just be manual decent protected, therefore I'm doing an immediate resync.
Yeah.
I'm fairly sure, by the way, they aren't going to get up there, but we'll see in a moment.
If you close the ride, what was the people that were on the ride?
They just teleport off her.
I'm going to make the Atlas one a bit bigger. Still massive cube.
But I do find making coasters is quite easy. Partly because you've got a fairly limited set of turns, radii of slopes. And you can usually make it line up. I mean, if you've ever done scale electric, you know it's really hard to get it to line up at the end. Oh, we don't have a handyman. Oh, whoops. Right, now we have two handymen. I wonder why none of the lawns have been mowed.
What happened to the previous handyman?
Got the boat for not doing his work.
Maybe Max drowned him.
Yeah.
God, Jack, how are you making this? Oh, Schalke, you might like to press 9 on your keyboard.
That's too long.
Press it, find out.
Now the height display.
How well? You're very quiet.
The height display.
Yeah, it displays the height of the roller coaster. It's quite useful when you're making a roller coaster. Because you're about to jump about 10.5 metre bit into a 9 metre bit. So now go down and finish off your
Ta-ta.
okay, and pop it into test mode then. It's not going to work. I'm very sure of this.
People get into toilets though at a funny angle.
Well, that's me for you. So DjArcas, you can select which car you're viewing as well. So I'm viewing car 1. So keep an eye on that.
Get to the chopper for closing down.
And keep my finger on turn the ride off, because if you have a crash, people do not like it. Right, your car is in 40, 50 kilometers an hour. And that works.
It worked.
Let's see what the rating is though. No, you haven't finished. Why did you stop it? You haven't finished your test. Put it back in test mode, and then click on the picture of the cog and or the graph. Sorry, the stopwatch and or the graph.
I thought that the test drive was different from this sun simulation.
You have to wait for a certain number of cars to finish. Your cars are arriving extremely fast because you built up so much petrol energy on the ride.
Yeah, I wonder what gets the nausea scores now.
Well, look at that.
No Tesla's up yet.
Do you actually follow the thing round, or is it just
You can follow it now. Like you can, instead of following the ride, you get in the car.
This one is still turning out profit. That's good then. I made the ride shorter. I made it have 9 cars. That queue's got to get massive before it'll really be like locked up.
Huh?
Also put down some toilets and an umbrella kiosk.
Oh my god, you still haven't done a full test run. But click on the picture of the stopwatch and it says no test results yet.
Yeah, I had the ghost of the entrances and I thought that I would place them across the ride. Apparently not.
Okay, I'll make you a nice long queue. There we go.
Popularity 96. Satisfaction 45%.
Now you can also tune at this point. Your minimum waiting time is 10 seconds. So therefore, because of the length of your ride and the number of cars you've got, you always have 3 or 4 cars waiting at the station. You might want to reduce the minimum waiting to be more efficient. You can also take leave if another train arrives at the station. And then if you notice the synchronized adjacent stations, because you can have 2 roller coasters, you can have like racing roller coasters. Pretty much any roller coaster that exists anywhere is available.
Testing this takes much longer than the choppers.
I don't know why. I'm wondering if there might be an issue Because it's simply data logging will start the next car leaves the station. But it looks good, so I guess if you open it, and we'll see what happens.
How'd you put the bins down the way? And then one of the build a new ride attraction.
They are under shops and stalls. They're under the eating section.
Where are the bins?
Yeah, I'm talking about the site. Fourth icon along, place scenery gardens and other accessories. And then sixth icon along, which has a bench.
Okay. Oh, I see. There's bins. I see. Yeah.
Okay, it's now good. Oh, so Shanka, you may wish to now look at the stats on your Steel Wild Mouse.
It's listing the G-force in red.
Yes, you've just
I
got,
don't know if that's a problem.
you've got nearly 3 lateral Gs in it. So I am
Extreme excitement.
I'm going to put no. I'm going to pause it there. Sorry about the pause. If you see, there's a car. Actually, it's car 1 is about to hit a 180-degree sharp turn at 40 kilometers an hour. I'm going to suspect that is your lateral G. Oh no, it's not. No, I tell a lie. There. That's your peak lateral G. So I'm looking at the graph now of it. Yeah. Actually, no, if you look at the graph, you have quite a lot of lateral Gs, I'm afraid. So yeah, you need to not put your sharp turns at fast speeds. This is the sort of iteration there where everybody who comes off this ride will puke and complain it's too scary. So you can put brakes down, you can do wider turns, lead off more speed, not so high. Many ways to solve it.
Should we fix that before we open?
Well, it depends. Do you like vomit, specifically other people's?
Not that much.
Not that much. Then I would suggest it.
Oh, that's cool. I put the jumping fountains around the entrance of the Swanee, and it's really cool. It's really nice animation. We are spunking through money like there's no tomorrow.
Well, that's what it's there for. So our goal on this level is to get 1,500 guests in 1.5 years with a park rating of at least 600. Our park rating is 778, and we have got 500 guests.
Giant ice cube. Why would I build a giant ice cube?
If you're doing a cold themed area.
Yeah. And a water spout. Waterfall. Water was to fall off something, surely. It's a
Right.
piece of ground in the waterfall.
Oh, are you decorating it?
Yes. I wanted to put the pirate ship in the water, but I thought, hold on, how do I put it in? Because it says it's not deep enough. Very shallow. I think I've got to landscape the ground underneath where to put the boat. No.
my Cheshire Cat ride is sadly not very popular. I'm not paying that much to go on perfect, right? Alright, only bucks, £1.20. Wow. Alright, £1. Great.
You have a problem with the umbrellas and things, the souvenir shops. You open your kiosk up and you go, right, okay, and fiddle with the prices. You tick the same price throughout the park. Does that then make your setting override everyone else's prices, or everyone else's prices come in line with in line with everyone else?
No, you then match everybody else's price. So everybody else's prices matches your one.
Yeah.
Is that, are you very quietly just
Awesome.
making a ride there, but you're not talking to anyone?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Bloody hell, Up the Swanee is still stacked, even with 9 blooming swans on it.
I popped the price up a little bit now. More people are thinking about it. Up the Swanee was great, Up the Swanee was great. I want to go on something more thrilling. Well, did you think it was going to be exciting, mate? I mean, seriously.
Put some more water fountains on it, you know. Have to close the right to that. It's nice.
So the trick with roller coasters, Schalke, is to have a lot of coaster that's not too fast. And it's tricky. It is difficult. You've actually done quite well. That's actually a pretty good coaster, apart from a few very extreme bits. I am trying to work out how Izzard is going to finish off his ride. No, I don't think that's valid. Let's have a look where our money's.
Ah, bollocks. That would be thing detected.
What? So we are making £283 a year. Well, so last year we made £650 from ride tickets, and literally half as much again from shops. Food and drink made us half as much again.
Like random standing in the water.
I don't know what's that. Oh, did you need something? Oh, what are you building?
I don't know. I can just stick random things in places. I'm like, I don't think I want that there.
I said,
You
it's
just
the
build
only-
directly on the water with decorative things.
it's the only game I know of where decorative objects are not purely decorative.
Yeah.
I changed the music for your ride as well.
Fine.
But what I do love about this game, even more so than most games, is once you've got it all going, it's just wonderful to just watch everything go. Watch the coasters go and the people walk around and all of that. Oh, Schalke's running a test.
Well, you're wrong because it is valid.
That is some loot. I think you're struggling with the... -2 lateral Gs, by the way, so far, Schalke. That's better.
Oh, you think it has to be a loop?
I think...
Well, it's boat higher though, so we'll see.
You have a lateral 2 Gs of lateral movement right at the end. That's better, I believe.
Whilst my boat look big and this has no path leading from its exit. In fact, a path from the right exit.
Oh, someone else can do that.
Done. That's but so your maximum vertical Gs is lateral is 2.7, which is still pretty intense.
Oh, lightning.
That's down from 2.3.
The boat is stuck at the end of the track, trying to turn back. That's fine.
If it's
Now I know
if
what's
it's a
out there.
boating lake, you can just get rid of all the guides and they'll just drive around.
Yeah.
None of the values are red now, so I think we'll run it for a little while.
Excitement 7, intensity 8.5, brackets very high. Nausea rating's only 5. That's fine. Allow me to put some toilets right outside here.
Whoa. Quack.
I'll put jungle themed toilets just outside it then. You can also.
Oh, we have umbrellas here.
Now, I am going to charge 50 pence for the news. I am evil.
Can't put the price of umbrellas up while it's raining.
But to be fair, they don't buy them when it's not raining. I'd rather you have 300 quid, mate. Bear in mind, you can't like hats it. So if you look at someone, I can see that this person has £9 in his pocket and came to ride with £40. And he spent this.
Right.
This guy's bought 5 souvenirs. He's bought a cuddly toy, a mat, an umbrella, and a t-shirt. Wow. This guy is hardcore.
Hmm.
There's also lots of clever routing stuff you can do as well. So you can make sure that on the way back they have to walk past the shops that sell them stuff and so on. Like that.
Yeah, the problem I've got is this great big slope. Everyone's going to be taking the slope. No, I'm not everyone, but some people are taking the slope, which is very hard to put anything on that slope. Yeah.
But you can also make your queue longer, by the way. There's nothing, though. If your queue gets too long, people get annoyed because they're queuing for too long. Because they're idiots,
Yeah.
they don't get in the queue. Bear in mind, last time I went to Alton Towers, the queue for the Smiler at 9 o'clock in the morning was 8 hours. So
Yeah.
I've seen it in real life. Any whining you get in this game is rubbish.
An 8-hour queue, so that means you basically had to stand there for 8
entire
hours
day.
to get a ride at when? 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah, that would have been 5 in the afternoon. It would have been 9-hour queue then. Basically,
yeah.
people turned up 1 minute past the park opening, and the queue was already that long.
How come?
Because it's one of the most popular rides in the world, the Smiler. It was a new type of roller coaster. That's the one that lady lost her legs on. It's amazing. It is absolutely an unbelievable roller coaster. Really, really, genuinely amazing. Not 9 hours of queuing amazing, but amazing
Yeah.
nonetheless.
Was that because people had like the speedy passes, they could skip the queues and things, so it was really sort of
No,
all the
that's
clothes had
the
to wait.
queue. No, that's the queue. So basically, people turned up and they just went straight for it. But like 2,000 people all queued up, and the first 10 got on, and the next 1,900 just had to
wait.
Yeah. So I mean, I could take.
Surely the ones at the front didn't have to wait 8 hours.
No, the queue. They're basically the same ones. If you join the queue now, it'll be 8 hours. But I mean, I could look at Schalke's ride. So Schalke's rollercoaster ride is 2 minutes 3 seconds, and I think it takes 8 people. You can work out how many people will get through in an hour, but it's not that many quite often. I've done a very poor park design, I do apologise. It's generally better if you have basically one long...
Oh no, someone let go of their balloon. It's like a moo.
Don't buy another one.
Yeah, cheapskate. How much am I charging for balloons?
It works out when you have like an IKEA style pass, so they have to go past the rides. They end up... Now people are still bitching about the cost of parking. Oh, fine, 80 pence a go. It's only that much use a toilet. I'm not paying that much use to toilets. I have to bear in mind, by the way, when this game was written. and inflation is a thing. Right.
Spending a penny.
That is some screaming going on at Cobra Coil.
Oh, you're gonna fade in and out.
Yeah, the sound doesn't appear to be working very well. It sounds like almost like they're trying to have channels, but
What's fading it? Because you can't time. You got to time it right, haven't you? What's the point? How many parks have you been to there? They sell you a boring, plain old helium balloon.
well, I assume the balloon has. I mean, it's not boring. What colour would you like the balloon to be? Green. There we go. I've never cut this on the balloon.
Get the mechanic.
Okay, so we are at 582 guests, and we have about 2 years to go.
Okay, I'm not making any changes to my ride.
Oh, I mean, the best way to get more guests is to get more rides, but I'm trying to work out what I can do.
With even lists on what broke on the ride last time.
Oh, really? Like,
Yeah, on the maintenance info.
Oh, magic carpet burns are broken down. The park has received an award for being the safest park in the country.
yay!
And we're at negative, like, 90 quid now. Crown Cool price is up by 10p. Soon solve that problem.
Yeah, balancing the money is unfortunately a constantly ongoing tricky thing. I seem to recall though, once you played it a bit, I don't recall ever making any loss. I just recall making shit tons of money constantly.
Chapter memory.
Maybe. I don't think we don't have enough handymen, by the way, because none of our lawns are mowed. I don't think we've inherited a castle. The first thing I did was tear down some of the walls and punch stuff through. Oh, right. I know, shut your face. I literally built it. It goes, you haven't put an exit. I literally 1 second ago made the entrance. I wonder if I'm gonna have to like Google how how to play the game. I think we'll do it. I don't think we'll probably lose from the levels as such. I'll save it at the end of year 2. We just need to have more rides, really, to make more people come in.
I have an idea for a new ride.
Chocolate store.
Perfect ride is broken down.
There's a whole bunch of flat area down here, by the way, that we could build a ride. Some rides. Nice.
So is it the ways to have the visitors walk on the castle walls?
It is a bit, because they can't do... They're not spending money. Yes. And they're not getting attracted by things. I've started to sort of put things on there a bit. I've also changed a few routes to be linear, so we'll have to walk past some things. Micromanaging slightly and putting the handymen on the puke.
Go and clean up that puke. I don't think I'd have to do this. Shut up. Why did you do landscaping? Oh.
They get paid £50 a month, thank you so much. Site, I'm pretty sure, by the way, you don't need to put the paths in at all, and they'll just boat around. I think.
Haha, I figured out the name for the t-shirt shop.
Can I ask for some help? I'm trying to raise the land in the middle of the lake here. I'm not doing it very well. I'm spunking all our profit and just trying to raise land.
2 seconds.
Oh, actually, I think I can. Right, okay, don't worry about it. But I can do it anyway. I just need to wait for £190 to come in. My key feature, clear traction into it.
I really just do like looking at everything. Yeah, there's just so much glorious wonder.
Oh, no, it doesn't like me doing that. Right now. Can't put it down. Yeah, I will need some assistance, I believe.
Where's that?
So I want to put a pirate boat in, you know, up the Swanee is.
Okay, is this a pirate's ship from the Pirates theming?
Yes.
I think that goes on the land.
Yes, I'm trying to put a square of land in there, but it's not letting me.
So
I'm not quite sure.
You want to select the spade tool,
Yeah, got that.
and then you just, where do you want it roughly? And then just drag upwards. So drag from the middle, and then just drag up and down. It's not like Rollercoaster Tycoon, where you do stuff up and down. You drag it. You drag a bit up and down. I mean, I can show you. So it's like,
I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm doing it.
and it's expensive. It is expensive, but it's not as expensive as Transport Tycoon, where it's insanely expensive.
Yeah, it's not better interface. Come on, I want to go up. Go up, up.
Hey, wishing me a friend. What are you wishing for right now, sir? Or madam? I'm wishing for a lot more money. But I was going to say, if we reckon this is worth going with, I'll try and find an open-ended scenario on an enormous level, so we can start a world and have just that world.
What'll I do there?
How you doing, mate? I put a handyman next to some rubbish. You completely blanked it. Open apart from does my boat look big in this? I'm still struggling to get people to go on Perfect Ride. I'm not paying. Oh, alright, I'll pay 80 pence again. Wow. I do believe that there is some stuff with the age of the ride. Rollercoaster Tycoon to ride age. There is actually a cheat to reset it because open-ended parts, all of the rides get very, very open, very, very unpopular. But apparently what everybody does is they just save the blueprint of the ride, save the ride out, and then replace the ride, and then it's new and everybody wants to go on it again. Where is the information? It's showing an age of the ride. Oh, Max, if you see a balloon flying away, you can pop it.
Oh, cool. Oh, once is impossible. Where's that edge?
Does it work yet, Izzard?
Yeah.
What is your project truck wish in Game of 3? Would it have been possible for you to put more boats on? You've only got one.
Got the hang of land making now. Unfortunately, we're suddenly out of money. Someone's built something expensive, or I don't know, something. I've got the hang of the hang of it now.
Ooh, that's a very pretty truck. I like it. I hope it's red. Very American. We don't get trucks like this in the UK, except when people import them. They don't fit in any parking spaces either.
Some people deciding to go all the way up to the Swan and they go, oh, I'm not going in there while it's raining. Like, but you've walked all the way to the front entrance before you changed your mind.
I wonder if there are covered. I thought there was covered cubes, but oh.
Oh wow, so you can actually turn off the background noise just to listen to the music of the ride.
Yes. I mean, I chose the music for your ride,
Yeah.
but you can always choose something different.
Dental style, yeah. Techno style.
That's what's going on the roller. That's on the Dodgers right now.
Time has like two scales. By default, many visitors will stay for days on this.
Months. They will stay for months.
Must be a fun park.
I always was a bit disappointed in that. I kind of wish that the game had a much less compressed time scale, but the park would shut for 3 or 4 months every year, like real parks, to give you time to fix everything up. The park would shut in October and open up in, say, February. And then your handyman would actually go around and paint it, and you clean up all the sick, and you'd open up and people would be excited about you. And I always felt that was one of the few things this game didn't do really, really well. Over by your park, Max, I've put another path downwards. There is plenty of room for more rides down there.
Right.
Well, let's see what people think. This park is really clean and tidy. Good. The next thing they say is DjArcas not charging enough money for Cobra Coil. So I've just put that up by 50 pence. I really need to go to the toilet. Have you got toilets actually down by you? Yeah. Swanny bugs. I mean, mate, go to the toilet if you need to go. I guess I'll put the toilet back down here.
Can you put anything in the castle? Or is the castle sort of like...
You can
There
edit
you
the
go.
castle to your heart's content.
Delete castle?
Costs money too. Right. Great scenery. Great. I want to go home. Fuck you. I feel sick. Cobra Coil was great. I'm not hungry. Breakfast was great. This Subway sandwich from Substore Sandwich Store 1 is really good value. Basically, someone thinks it's really good value, just pop the price up. If it's too expensive, pop the price down. You want them to not really comment on it. There's a lot of sick outside the dodgers.
What does the sick look like?
I'll tell you, I'm going to hire a new handyman, and he is only going to be the groundskeeper. He's only going to mow the grass, and nothing else.
Groundskeeper Willie.
I can't remember. Oh, yes. Groundskeepers.
I think Crispy's deleting your laps, which is a bit disappointing.
Deleting the what, sorry?
It's deleting Max's lap.
Max's lap.
Laugh.
Laugh. Oh good, we've gone and walked in the tiniest part. Well, Max's laugh is not speech. No, that makes sense.
I suppose so, but it's a bit of a shame.
Oh, I like your pirate boat, Max. Although it's not very close to a ride.
I was going to put a ride around it, but we don't have enough money at the moment, so I'm waiting for money to sufficiently accumulate before I start spending large chunks of cash.
People refuse to pay that much to go up the Swanee. £3.50? Fucking hell. I'm going to drop the price to £3.20. If people change their mind. Like you walked
I'll drop
They walked till they were here when I'm not paying that much. I'm dropping it to £3. Remember, as a ride gets older, you only built it 2 years ago.
I was going to put another one over here around. I could extend it to go around the pirate ship. I would make another one. I wonder if you can make it go up and down like a water flume type thing.
You could do
it's
water
in water.
flames.
So.
You could do water flames, but they're kind of like roller coasters, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. Let's do that.
Oh, there we go. Someone's to go on it.
I've just reset the age of all the rides. All the rides are new again.
Why has Norval P joined the queue line for Doris Wheeler?
Yeah, I think someone's tracking Norval P. I think that tracks it for everyone.
Nice. Just reconnected, just so you know.
Yeah. I'm trying to find if there's any other things about the Rollercoaster Tycoon. Oh! Under the sheets, I don't know where the sheets is, there's a button marked rides do not age.
You meant to good job of smelling the grass. Right in the middle there.
So the way it works is that the price that you can charge is related to the value of the ride. Wow. So Cobra Coil Shalco is making £4,700 an hour.
That's good or bad?
That's awesome. That's... I mean, we're making a total of £800 a year. Unhelpful because one's through. That's probably our biggest performing ride.
Your ride's making how much per hour?
£4,700 an hour.
What? One ride?
Cobra Coil, yeah.
Nice.
Well, that's an 800.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay, so I want
Yep.
to add another boat, but it says max one boat.
Yes, so you need
Why?
more station. So
I did put a second station in, and that's made no difference.
okay, so see where the boat is now.
Yeah.
If you stop the ride and delete the 1, 2, 3 squares in front of that boat and extend your station that way, that should let you have 3 or 4 boats.
Yeah, so you'd think that doubling the size of the station would let you have more boats.
I would.
Maybe the exit station needs to be bigger as well.
What I would do, I would delete the exit station entirely, and I would have the entrance to the exit station as the same thing. So move the exit, extend your current station that you've got, delete the exit station, and put the exit hut round the corner.
Yeah, on the same platform.
On the same platform.
Oh, they do still do a financial summary. You just have to go and look for it.
Summary of what, sorry?
Financial summary.
Yes.
It tells you the, how you're doing, cash loan, park value, weekly profit. You can do marketing campaigns and vouchers, things like that.
Wow.
You can research more things.
I actually just paid off some of our loan. That's the first time that's happened. Sorry, Mr. Gamer. This is called Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. This is open Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. So this is a open source decompiled, a very old game. That is... oh wow, that's amazing. And it's a beautiful and wonderful game that I genuinely could not recommend enough. But when I was talking about things, I can't put much in the lockdown lounge anymore. So there's someone here interested in the construction of the roller coaster. He's happy because he gets to watch it being built. How cool is that?
Huh.
Yeah, 4 boats, that's more. And you could also paint them in different colours if you wanted to. That's what Max did.
Want to rotate it? I want to do. Oh wow, that's cool. So the entrance is round the wrong way.
For what, sorry?
I'm being dumb here.
Wait.
Oh, it's actually on log flume 1. What?
Oh, we didn't
Does not
want-
exist.
Where's the
Yeah,
log flume?
demolish. Exactly. Exactly. I think there's a little problem there. So So, log flume, build custom. I want an entrance, which I want to put in the water somewhere around here.
Log flumes are
Ah,
not.
there it is.
Log flumes aren't water things, though. They are.
Land or water.
They're just. I mean, it's like doing a roller coaster of water. It doesn't interact with the water in any way. It just sits on poles on top of it.
Yeah. Oh, so you don't have to. Yeah, so I'm building it at the back here with it.
I believe
Okay.
it's Thorpe Park has the world's longest log flume. I can also describe it as the world's most tedious log flume.
Yes.
It just goes on and on and on.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll do. And already I want to delete one end. Middle of building thing, the UI needs a bit more work, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. Got it, right,
Yeah,
got it.
bear in mind, by the way, this game was written in 100% pure assembly originally. Which is insane. You've got pop-up windows, stop rendering little things. It's just crazy that this was written in assembly, not on modern language.
I'm gonna hold on for assembly, I guess.
Well, the guy was, he didn't know C. He was an assembly programmer. Before this, he did the port of Elite to the PC, and then he did Rollercoaster Transport Tycoon, and then Transport Tycoon Deluxe, and then he was working on Transport Tycoon 2, and got distracted with, I really fucking love roller coasters, and let this go. That's almost literally the story of what happened. Right, where the hell's Log Flume 1?
It's actually, it doesn't
Inside
exist.
the castle. It does, it's inside the castle.
Yeah, it's one of those, I started it and then abandoned. I didn't.
Oh, shall I delete it?
Can you delete it? 'Cause I can't see where it is to delete.
Yeah.
It's sort of, you take the UI off and there's no
Yeah.
bin menu to throw it away. It's about 34
Someone was
quid of them.
someone was trying to fix the landscaping next to the lake, and I think they're doing up, which would be understandable. It's fiddly.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm making £558 an hour on my boats.
God, how deep can someone make that hole?
Yeah, I can't find the bottom of it. You have to take something else around it.
No, you use an area tool, then it drags up the lowest stuff first till it's flat. But I just spent a couple of £100 going, oh, I'll fix this. Oh.
Unfortunately, that couple of £100 is now nobbled my building.
It's alright, I borrow another 1,000.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
Because the goal is not to pay off our loan. No, we're fine.
Right.
Oh, making £798 an hour now.
Sadly, that's not game hours. That's real hours. Yeah, no, one of the things I
Yeah,
liked about...
I'll be happy with that in real life.
Well, one of the things I liked about this, as opposed to Transport Tycoon, is in this one you I could sit here with Schalke's ride and work out ways of optimizing it. Like, for example, Schalke can change the speed of his lift hill chain. I've already corrected that you can make it slower and faster, and you can tweak the timings, and you could, for example, trivially close your ride, put a bunch more stations on, and put more carts on. You know, it's you can fiddle and iterate and all of those things a lot, and I really like that. But it works. Whereas in Transport Tycoon, mostly you sort of, it's one and done really.
Oh yeah, I mean, you could just spend. I bet people do just play this no other game, just sink years into it.
Yes. Well, I'd like to next time. I'd like to start a massive level, maybe with no. But I guess we kind of want monetary restrictions. Go spend the money. Wait, no sightings. Go spend money. I don't get it. Do you mean no sightseeing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we can't do that. Doesn't fit. So we have 18 months to go. We are about half the number of guests we need. You've raised it too high.
Yeah, it's a shame it charges immediately and not when you let go.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, we played a lot of Transport Tycoon, and after a while, you learn to be very, very, very careful with the terrain tool. This is so expensive if you screw it up. So
Yeah, it's really annoying having that extra bit of lake.
I'll start micromanaging our handyman a little bit more. It's being built there. A crooked house.
Run the bloody thing from the field. That's stupid, isn't it? Put that. Anyway, something like that. I'm screwing up the path here big time. How do I delete the bloody thing? That one? No, that bit. I'm about to fuck something up, I think.
Oh, don't do that then. Wait for a day.
So I would like to have my entrance and exit to the new ride, but
Which one's the new ride? The crooked? Oh, I see. Let's have a look.
the pirate ship thing.
Yeah.
I tried to put an entrance and exit in the cocktail up, so I'm trying to delete the entrance and exit, but I don't want to delete everything else.
It should be okay. You should.
Ah, right click. There we go. So if I move, get rid of that one and that one. There we go. Right, back to that one, that. So I want that there. That looks right, but the entrance exit thing looks cocked.
Yes, the exit thing is in the wrong direction.
I don't have to delete it.
You just replace it. Oh, yeah. No, you can't. It has to come out from the station. You don't have a choice. It has to come out going down and left because your station's going down and right.
But it's not like giving me the option to rotate the damn thing.
No, because it's at 90 degrees to your station.
Oh, right. Oh, I see. So that has to be there, and that platform has to be one step over.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I get it. Okay. So I've made a boo-boo there.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm fixing your boo-boo. There you go.
Okay, and what am I putting there? The entrance on that.
Well, you should better put.
Like that.
You're probably going to want the entrance like over here, just because you can't do the queue else. If you put the entrance there, and then we can do a queue. And the
Just
queue,
where, sorry?
no, put the entrance bottom right.
Right, on what? I'll
It's
just plop it in.
yeah, because it's on water, but it's not.
Okay. And then the exit there.
Yeah,
Why is it taking one and taking the other way?
That's the entrance.
Okay. Oh, I see. I see. I'd have to choose one and then choose the other. It's sort of forcing me to choose the other. Okay. And it's done something weird with the path, so you can't get into it.
Oh, haha. Yeah, you just want to have one more square of park. There you go. That looks good. So, 18 months to go. What I'll do, of course, if we get, like, to this time next year, I'll spend as much money as I can on advertising our park.
Does bring more visitors to the park.
It does, but I don't know whether or not it will make more money. Or whether it's a net.
How we make more without advertising.
Wait. My point is, I don't know if we do that, if it's a net gain.
No, everybody auto succeeds on their target of getting enough visitors.
Well, I mean, I can advertise campaign for a particular ride, for the park. I can give vouchers for free food or drink, free rides on a certain park. I mean, I really don't know if they're worth it. Well, I guess it depends how big your park is. But basically, yeah, it looks like it depends. Oh, is Sharpie on the slightly racist music? No, I don't know. I'm hearing like Egyptian music. Oh, is it
So it's quite nice as
Oh.
a multiplayer game that you can each like just tend your little bit. Like you can each just work on a ride, tweak it.
Yes. Well, normally you can't. You just don't have the time. You know, you've got so much that needs to be sorted out.
Yeah.
So like, I was talking about a game earlier with someone, and it's the same thing. Like, when it's just you doing it, you have to do everything. And after a while, it's like, oh, this is just a ball lake, that's a ball lake. Whereas I can go, like, right now I can see some puke, and I can sort that out. But Shauka might see it and go, ugh, I can't be bothered with that. So it's, how can I put it? Games that are grindy, tedious ball lakes at time work very well multiplayer because my enthusiasm for doing a task or not doing it probably doesn't match up with your enthusiasm for doing it or not doing it. But one of us will do it and you just end up with just a better game.
Okay, that was why he's broken down. But the music went as it broke down. I'm like,
I like
what's this break down?
I like up the funny and broken
down.
down. Well, if you click on it, it will tell you. Specifically, a vehicle malfunction. which is impressive. But you can also micromanage. For example, there, I just grabbed the mechanic and dropped him off the Swanee.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, you can do some little micromanaging stuff. I like the party music. It's playing
Pirate Cove.
Pirate.
Free. Oh, network desync detected. Hold on, let's reconnect. Reconnect.
I like the way that takes about 1 second.
It was like, plink, done. Yeah. So I put Pirate Cove on free, just try and attract some people. Now there's a big cube already up, I'm going to have to put the price up to...
Now, I don't know if that is a potential exploit. So, for example, you have an enormous queue for an amazing ride and it's free, and then you put it up to like £100.
You have to pay now, shit.
Okay, let's see what everyone's thinking. I'm running out of cash. Now, I don't think we can place down
Machines.
ATMs.
So I said you could. So is that like a decorative thing or
No, I don't know where it appears, unfortunately. Let me have a look. Oh,
Maybe research.
well, that's what I'm talking about. Maybe research. Has anyone built a sunglasses store?
Yeah.
Okay. RCTC2. Stone Legion, yes. I have never played this before. Multiplayer. This is Open Rollercoaster Tycoon. And it is... so far, the mod's been great. No problems with the mods whatsoever. It's been really good. Okay, where do I build them?
Oh wow, Q-Line TV.
But yeah, I will change what we're researching. Oh, after this one. Actually, that works. What are we doing though? So let's just take shops and stores. But yeah, this has multiplayer, whereas the original game did not have multiplayer. So what I love is the utter mental incapacity, lack of mental capacity of our guests. What are you thinking? I've already got a t-shirt. Yeah, okay, mate. I'm not paying that much to go on budgeting lessons. Yeah, budgeting lessons is too expensive, apparently. Can I make it more exciting? No. It only runs in crooked house mode, so I'll reduce the price slightly. Yeah, we have to research it because we just haven't. Okay, good. They're happy to go on budgeting lessons now. I've knocked 20 pence off. And I am researching shops and stores.
Is it possible to knock this connection bridge out? Now we have two ways in. Will that route more people or less people through to the area, you think?
Where do you mean, sorry?
Back of the castle, you've got the sort of ramp, wooden ramp that goes up, does a dog leg, and goes into the park near the back of near one of the toilets there, Waterloo. Do we need that path open at all, or is that a good thing to have?
Yeah, so...
the thing is that, like you said, they're not getting near any attractions or anything, so it's good enough for them to come down here.
Yeah, the problem is the AI aren't very smart. The best way to do it is to have your park as a kind of a linear-ish flow, and then they kind of get forced to go past rides. And they might go, I don't want to go on that ride, I want to go on that ride. Ooh, I like this, or I'm going to buy an umbrella.
Oh wow, he's sort of... I was watching him doing. He's mowing, he's lawing, he's got his brush, he's sweeping up the mess.
Yeah.
That's very good, I like it.
Yeah, I like it, but what the fuck is he doing over there? Mate, come back to the middle of the park. Look at the middle of the park, Max. He's just fucked off to one corner.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, I can set where he is allowed to go. So I can do that. So I can actually set for him his... Oh. Actually, I'm not going to do that because okay, that's annoying. It's not the same icon. But yeah, I can tell him where to go.
Oh wow, that is so broken in one direction. I told this isometric stuff. You look at think, no, it's fine in this direction. Look at the other, like, what the hell have I done?
Well, at least you can rotate it in this game, unlike Transport Tycoon, which is quite annoying.
Yeah. So it's the wrong boat.
Enter rotates the camera.
Oh.
I'd say obviously,
Strange.
but
Yeah, not that obvious. How lazy is the AI, by the way? Do you need like somewhere to feed them, somewhere to toilet them every few yards?
with bins, approach bins as you would in reality. Put bins constantly. The other thing is I think they will work. They will. If they need the toilet a bit and they see the toilet, they'll go. If they need the toilet a lot, they'll go and find toilets. If it's raining, you know, they'll buy an umbrella if they see it, but they might not head for an umbrella stand. Umbrellas are always a great anyway.
Put the price up to £7.
Well, I was going to say, I was like, bloody hell, what? £7? Let's see if everyone starts thinking I'm not buying. Our biggest issue, our biggest thought is I'm running out of cash. So people are happy just running out of cash. Currently in development, shop/stall.
Oh, there's puke there. Ah, I see puke.
Yeah, we do have plenty of.
Puke?
Is someone making a ghost train?
Yeah.
Ooh. I wish they would implement the pin function from Transport Tycoon. If I can pin a window I want up, then it's close to the windows I haven't. Because I see a lot of people walking around who aren't on a ride, and this saddens me. So let's see if I can't. So if I get rid of that,
Sally.
if I get rid of that, then no one can go up there anymore. Then I get rid of that one. I'll start getting rid of some of this crap around the outside.
Right, oh, I'm just running around. Oh, there's a hole there. No, don't go out the hole.
Yeah, but they don't care. Oh shoot. Max, you want to do something useful?
Yeah.
Unless
Hem
you-
them back in again.
Yeah. Or at least... I'm not clicking on them on purpose, it's actually just quite hard.
Okay, fixed.
Oh. Well, was there a pick function, or did you just already know where it was?
I just happened to find it under the walls already.
Okay, so
But
people...
the orientation is automatic, so.
The litter here is really bad.
Which tool are you using to remove that wall, by the way?
The picture of the spade and you right click.
Ah.
Okay, I'm assigning you or your area, the water area, a handyman.
Oh, lovely, thank you.
It's much more efficient to have handymen assigned areas and they just patrol that area rather than just wandering all the way around the map. But yeah, Stone Region, if your spouse likes Rollercoaster Tycoon, I'm sure they'll be very happy with this. Max, is there a bit of war you've missed?
No, I just took it out a moment ago and just trying to put something more decorative in.
Yeah. Yes, you put it in the wrong place. There you go.
Yeah, pop the balloon. Hey.
I'm sure there's an achievement to pop 1,000 balloons or something. Not an achievement, obviously it's going to. I'm sure there was something of popping balloons.
I can't pop other people's balloons, only when they're empty.
Oh, haha. If you pop their balloons, then their thought changes from my balloon popped to someone popped my balloon.
Wow, this dude's overloaded. He got £15.80 in his pocket and he spent £54.20 in the place. 18 rides, 4 items of food, 3 drinks, 5 souvenirs. Bloody hell.
A year lost 40 minutes in game, by the way, just so we're, so you know.
What the hell's Vomotron?
Could have been anyone, I don't know. Good. Pretzel school.
Stuff that everyone needs.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of those side parts, or at least I'm disconnecting the ability to go up the side parts so people don't bother. And then they should have been empty. Because we can't connect them to anything, so they're quite a pain.
Unless you're prepared to flatten some land and fuss about like that.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. Okay, that's all flattened now. So hopefully all of this should empty of people.
Oh.
Which means they're walking to rides, or past rides.
Or towards attractions or past attractions, yeah.
Yes.
What?
Someone just thought, does my boat look big in this? Was great. I have not been paying attention to anything else that's been going on. But I've made a customer happy.
Well, that's not true.
Also, just in the way.
You've made many people. Does my boat? 5 people think does my boat look in this is great, but 3 people want to go to something more thrilling, and quite frankly, fuck them.
Yeah, well, 50 people, it's their favourite ride. Probably the people who just arrived and it's the only ride they've gone on.
Oh yes. Total customers 261, 16. Favourite ride of 41 guests. Queue time 1 minute.
Wait, who's got the most? Which ride's got the most favourite ride of?
I suspect Cobra Coil. Cobra Coil is 139 guests.
Well, it's been around longer. That's the thing.
It's also
Mine forever to open, and then it only had one boat for the first decade.
it has a much bigger throughput of passengers too.
More swans.
Whereas DjArcas' first one it's been around a lot longer, but has only had 28 favourites.
I might make it all platforms, so you just get on and then get immediately off again.
And then the ride will be too short, people will be unhappy.
Well, they're fine paying £2 for a 1 minute.
So you want a 10 pence, 10-second ride.
Yeah, to optimise the humans.
DjArcas, you have 2 ghost trains, neither of which are open. Are you aware of that?
Yeah, I have a thing going on.
You know what I miss? I miss playing Stronghold.
We did Stronghold on stream. It was a huge pain in the arse to get to work, and I kicked Rob's ass.
Yeah, I don't think I'd enjoy it as much now if I played it, but it was great at the time. It was so fun.
It's aged well. It still suffers from all the same problems that it suffered from, which is it's just this ridiculous bread making simulator with an army simulator tacked onto it.
Yeah.
And double rations and whatnot.
Yeah. That was the least good bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. So we played it, and we just didn't go back to it because it was a pain to get to work, but we did, and has aged quite well as a game. So I remember we used to play the biggest maps with not too many people on it, and you just break it. I mean, the whole game just turned into. Half the map was just bakeries, because obviously that's the way that you made kept your troops happy. But not even that. Half the map was corn. A third of the map was bakeries and granaries and everything.
What's the what's budgeting lessons? What's the pun there?
DjArcas?
What?
I assumed you named the ride called budgeting lessons. My friend doesn't get the joke. I get it, but could you explain it to him?
It's about balancing budgets. No, it's a correlation of that.
Pretend my friend's
Right.
really stupid and explain it to him again.
What's the? Okay, it's the spelling that's using me.
That's just my incompetence.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I love a queue.
Like, are there jets in it?
I'm gonna price up. See if they still like it.
Yeah, I
Turn
mean,
those thumb screws, Max.
we're just,
Sorry?
Turn the thumb screws on the guest.
Yeah. I'm not paying that much, it's a bunch of lessons. Oh, okay. Well, I'll put it down again.
I mean, as long as I guess fewer than half or less than half of them
less than
don't-
viewer.
don't think that it's too expensive, then that's fine, right? I mean, you accept that some of them, to be optimal, some of them are going to find it too expensive.
I don't know what works with happiness, because one of the things you want to do is you want to keep people happy, because you get to milk them for their money if they're happy.
Exactly. So if everyone was satisfied with the price, then you can afford to charge more.
Shaka, have you done anything to Cobra Coil? I only ask because there's no one there on the queuing anymore.
Yeah. What's happened?
More the music's just... Oh no, Shauka, what did you do?
There was an accident, a crash. Was it a Smiler?
Down slaughtery.
Oh, Shauka, were you testing? You were testing it, right, Shauka? You were still testing it?
Yeah.
You didn't... I mean, what you did wrong there is you didn't put a corner at the bottom of that hill.
Yeah.
Or was it too fast?
I feel like the whole mood has changed.
Yes, because we're focused on Sharon slaughtering. Because everyone got the pop up. They went. "Brrr."
Somebody just had a slice, right?
Okay, how's our research going? Iced tea stall. So yeah, very important for you to test it, DjArcas, just to eyeball it and make sure you haven't forgotten any corners. I am going to have to run a thing. I am a bit worried that we are.
We need a cash machine.
I can't. I mean, I can put more money into researching the cash machine faster. Maximum.
Well,
funding.
it's the number one thought. I guess that's a percent, right? 44% of
50
everyone is running out of cash.
54 people say I'm running out of cash, and 38 people say there's too
58.
much rubbish.
59, 61, 62.
Okay,
I mean,
well,
there are modern games like this now.
I'm running a 2-week advertising campaign, and I have also cranked up the amount of research. Sorry, I interrupted you. What was that?
No, sorry, I was going to say, I mean, there's modern takes on this sort of game that full 3D, aren't there, or even VR, where you can ride the rides and stuff.
Yes. Yeah. The thing is, Rollercoaster Tycoon 3, 4, Planet Coaster, all those. The problem is they've got too complicated, and some of them have turned more into a roller coaster to designing simulator, so you can ride it than a game. But yes, they still make this what's the one?
Genre.
Franchise. Like they make Rollercoaster Tycoon games. Got this name now. Chris Sawyer. Sold it for lots of money.
The balloons are popular. I mean, I just don't get it. Like, why is everyone... Balloons don't make any sense. Half the guests are walking around with balloons. Like, can you even go on rides with the balloons?
Would you like a balloon?
You got to be on with the in-bed, haven't you?
They're happy.
Right. Bit down for me.
Okay,
Night, guys.
No.
I'm happy, so I buy a balloon to sort of cement my happiness.
Yes. Don't buy a cement balloon. I've also no idea if there's any merit in building a different, a variety of food stalls. Really no idea.
Well, no one's complaining about food.
Yeah, but like, if I were to build 3 different food stalls, is that going to make people more likely than if I just build 3 of the same food stall?
I went with Swan Shaped Boats, by the way, because they're 2% more intense.
They are very intense, this one-shaped boat.
Zero downtime.
I hope so.
I might go for... if I increase the inspection time, will that increase profits?
No, that just means it's less likely to break down. Now, increased inspection time is more likely to break down.
So why would you... Is it offline whilst it's being inspected?
Yeah, no, because it means the mechanic isn't doing something else.
Alright.
What are you thinking, Owen? I'm running out of cash. Yeah, I'm working on that. It's too crowded here. Ah.
So we need more pathways.
Pretty much, yeah. I may
might
have to
build
make
some
a tiny alteration to DjArcas' entrance. Just so I can run it past. Connect that with Max's one. Oh, shoot, I can't.
Park rating 871. That's good.
Yes. I'm still thinking about that litter. I've just seen people. Sometimes having just bigger queues helps.
Do you know where the litter is?
Only by eyeballing it, I'm afraid. I have a certain number of handymen in the park, and they are all assigned work areas.
Oh, perhaps we should put some bins down.
Yes. Well, it's a bit like a real one, so you almost literally can't have too many bins. I'm still surprised
Challenge accepted.
that Max hasn't played before. Shab, have you played this before or not?
I have not this exact game. Maybe something like it.
It's just, yeah, that's not mind-boggling, but it was just such a big game. I played this so much. Oh. Wait. We'll build by more park then we can. Right, I've worked out how to delete the tracks.
Yeah.
Like how to delete the tracks against ships with. I'm not sure if I can do it on the server. There's very few server options. I don't know the button here marked large tram. Oh right, okay. Oh, there's a tick box here marked disable brakes failure, because that can be a fatal failure. Oh, there's a button here marked create ducts. Does not seem to create as... Oh. Just created loads of ducks. They're flying in. Challenge accepted. Very few computers can actually run a 999 by 999 park. Well.
It is midnight. I am going to Did you farewell?
Yes, I'm going to go to bed as well, so I'll save that as a mode with me. I may actually have to do a bit of research to remember how to play the game. After we have beaten, or hopefully beaten this
Met the
scenario.
objective.
Yeah, because when I hit start server, new game, I can't select most of the parks because they're all hidden away. I can't do any of the, so we actually have to play the game to progress. So for example, I can do, to unlock Bumbly Bazaar, we need to do Botany Breakers, and to complete that one, which is easy, you have to hit $10,000 a month. There's no time limit on it.
Well, the objective, have at least 1,500 guests in your park at the end of October. Well, it's April.
Yes, I
doesn't look like it.
think we've missed quite a long way. And there's loads and loads, there's Wacky Worlds ones, Time Twisters ones. The ones with no time limit is definitely the best. Just play it. Oh, here's an interesting one. These are more interesting than the ones I've picked. Have 1,500 guests in your park. You must not let the park rating drop below 700.
Insta fail if you do. I guess so, yeah. Oh, there's a map. That's useful.
Yeah, I'll have to see how we... Oh, wow. There's a 154 player server here. With an 11 megabyte map. That's bonkers. No, Jane. But yeah, I have enjoyed that. It's like Transport. It's a nice, relaxing game, and we still have a lot to learn in this. I will try and find a big, empty map, really, so we can play and practice. Wow. Holy, I'm going to click the... Alright. Screenshot. Where that's saved at? Oh. That is... Oh. Giant screenshots of rubbish quality. There's even a QR code in it. And utter... Oh wow. An utter clusterfuck of different music constantly. And a monorail that is the most horrendously fast thing I've ever seen. What's the ratings? Awesome. Well, thank you all for watching. I will see you tomorrow, probably for Sarona.